Well, I did my first recording, and then when I found out, when I listened to my video, my clips, I found out that I was muted the whole time. So this whole time when I recorded the first clip, I muted myself. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft EXODIA episode 9. How you guys are doing today? Hopefully you guys can hear me this time because I'm still tilted by how stupid am I. By the way, did you guys know? I just like found out this that from the first recording. You apparently can shift while flying. This is the first time that I know about this. Do you guys know about this? Take a look at this. You can shift while flying. I'm still flabbergasted about it. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and hopefully again you guys can hear me. Oh my god, I can't believe myself. Anyway, today in this episode we are going to do some adventuring, and yeah, as I mentioned in the last episode, yeah, we're gonna do some adventuring, but I didn't really exactly tell you guys what kind of adventure with I. Let me just land there. You guys can really see my face. There you go, now you guys can see my face. But yeah, in the last episode I mentioned we're gonna do some adventuring, but I didn't really tell you guys what kind of adventure we're gonna do. Well, to really expand, we only have one elytra currently, and I want more elytra, and I also want more sugar boxes, because we are slowly getting lots and lots of resources from the chests, and eventually all of this storage is going to be full. So it would be nice if I actually had some sugar boxes so that I can spare some storage spaces. So yeah, that is today's episode. We're gonna go into the end and we're gonna raid some end city and get a lot of elytra and a lot of sugar boxes. So yeah, but that's not all that we're gonna do in today's episode, because we are also going to need to do something. Well, remember the last episode I mentioned that we are not going to build any more farms? Well, I lie. We are still going to build some farms. So in today's episode, we are actually, hold on, let me equip my elytra so that I don't die. We are going to build ourselves an iron farm. And we are going to build it right over here at this vicinity over here, right in between these two villages. So we're gonna bring the two villages right over here at the centers. Right, we're gonna build it over here, and yeah, we're also gonna build the iron farm like right underneath the surface over here. So yeah, we're going to dig down right over here, and hopefully this time we're not gonna have to light up the cave. So yeah, we don't have to do that. All we're gonna do is just make sure the farm, the iron golem, does not spawn outside of the spawning area. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do into the episode as well. But first things first, we're gonna need to do some end raiding, and I'm gonna do it in live stream as well. So yeah, we're gonna do it in the live stream format. But yeah, I will also try to squeeze in some of the raiding content in this video as well, so that you can see my me going through the adventure of end raiding. So yeah, that's the whole point of this episode anyway. So yeah, that's that. And as of currently, I'm pretty much under gear. I also need to put mending on my helmet, so that's that. And then yeah, once I'm fully prepared, then we can go do some end raiding, shall we? Yeah, let me quickly go do that right now. So I think I'm fully prepared now. I got enough rockets, I got enough sticks, and then I got some torches. So I don't know if I actually need a lot of torches, but we'll see about that. But I also have bring some diamond chestplate and flint steel and some obsidian in case I want to build an extra nether portal, and I also got some extra sticks just in case if I do happen to run out of sticks. And then yeah, got some sugar box in case I don't want to put more stuff in there. But I think I'm fully ready now. I'm ready to depart into the end and then go do some end raiding. But the problem is, I remember a few episodes ago that I built myself a nether portal linked directly from the end all the way to the overworld. But the question is, I don't know where it is. Well, we'll find out. Oh my god, imagine, oh my god, imagine the guys literally just break my nether portal. That would be the worst thing ever. Get out of here. Die already. That literally just gave me a jump scare, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. The second that I show up, the guys literally just start shooting me. Oh my god. Anyway, time to find the freaking tunnel. Hi, wandering trader, why are you here? Anyway, you're none of my business. I need to find a tunnel. I believe a tunnel some. Oh wait, I need to remember I don't have any gold helmet. So yep. Hello. Hello, nice to meet you. Tunnel. Where is the tunnel? I'm pretty sure I got some tunnel somewhere over here. I actually have zero clue where the nether portal is. I mean, where's the end portal is? God, we might have to like do a little bit of explorations. Ah, there you go, I found it! Okay, so apparently I managed to find myself all the way to the end. That's cool. But now, this time, we are going to... Well, actually we're gonna go ahead to the east directions so that we can generate a new set of NCT to raid on. And yeah, I think... Finger crossed my Elytra won't able to break while heading towards the end. Yeah, we'll see. We also need to do one more thing, which is increase all the charm all the way to 64, because usually this is one way to able to find the NCT easily, but at the cost of lag. It's gonna be laggy, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's just go. And you know how we can already find like the islands over there. Yeah. Alright. Let's start. This is like, you know what, this is like really scary. To just fly mid-air without any land below me. This is like giving us anxiety right now. Yeah. Wow, I really cannot find any NCT right now. Oh, speaking of NCT, yay, we found it. We found one of the NCT. Is it big? Does it have boats? It has boat. Yay! We have found ourselves first ever NCT. And first of all, I'm gonna go straight to the boat. We're gonna get ourselves Elytra. That's what we're gonna do. Elytra, here we come. I'm gonna find you. Yeah, haha. Elytra, look at me, Elytra, yay! And what did we get? Gold ingot. Ooh, protection for unbreaking 3 mending. Wow. Protection for... Ooh, looky. We got diamonds, we got leggings, we got chests, we got everything good. Well, even though my burst is right there, well, but still, at least it's just like a spare set of diamonds. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Give me a part. Give me your oops. Ow. I need to have my foot on the right hand so that I can not die, you know. Ow. You know, I'm just gonna use my bow. They're annoying to deal with. And I don't have my chorus foot right now. There you go. Oh, ooh. I just found another one. Wow. Lucky. Yeah. Ooh. Well. It seems like luck is on our side. Cue the montage. Yes, finally we are back in the overworld, safe and sound. We don't even need to travel from the nether portal. And if we take a look at over here, and yeah, we got a lot of diamond armor and diamond tools. Okay, most of them have a really good enchantments, especially this one, the diamond boots, the protection 4, unbreaking 3, mending. This is really good. And then yeah, I got more of this, and then more over here. We got another pickaxe over here, unbreaking 3, mending, and fortune 2. Another really good pickaxe. And then yeah, after that we got some saddles, 3 saddles, 24 diamonds. And then yeah, we got more of the 2 stack, and then another 23 shulker shell over here. But last but not least, we got ourselves 4 elytra over here. We got 4 spare elytra for us to spend, so that we don't have to worry about losing this elytra if we actually like either break it or lose it from into lava or something. And yeah, we had some backup over here. But yeah, overall I feel like this is a really successful Android farm. I might do more in the future depending on how much more because guarantee I'm going to definitely need a lot more sugar shell and more elytra in the future. Who knows? We'll see. You'll see. But for the time being, I think this should be good enough. So with that said, I'm gonna sort this chest out. I mean sugar box out, and then we're gonna move on to the next part of this episode, which is building the iron golem farm. Yay! So as I mentioned in the beginning of the episode, I mentioned that we are going to build the iron golem farm right in between these 2 villages over here, right? But problem number 1, we first need to get ourselves some villagers, and for what I know, that village only have one more village over there, and that's the librarian mending villager right over there. And I don't think there's any more villager. Oh, maybe there is. Yeah, but I don't think because we need more villager in order to start breeding them. And having that said, we do need to build ourselves villager breeder first before we can actually start working on the iron farm. So maybe we should do that first. And then yeah, I know that for a fact there is a lot of villager around here. So in terms of villager, I think we are all good. We can start bringing them to a farm and then start breeding them. We really want to avoid getting nitwits because they don't do anything. They're useless. I'm looking at you. Yeah, you are. Don't look at me like that. You know what? No, I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna insult him into the face, but I'm too innocent to do that. Anyway, having that said, we actually might. We do want to design a villager breeder away from the iron golem farm so that it doesn't interrupt the farm, so to say. So maybe we'll probably use this as a villager breeder. I don't know. We probably need to look at find a good location for us to build the villager breeder. Then once we did that, then we can move them on to the center where the iron golem is going to be built. So yeah, I think having that said though, before we actually build anything or put any villager down, I probably need to lay out the layout by digging into the surface over here, because like I say, I'm gonna build the iron farm like right underneath this. So maybe I think this location might be good. Alright, let's dig down. Now, one rule, I know we're not supposed to dig all the way straight down, but in this instant it's fine. It's not like we're gonna encounter any lava from over here. So yeah, there's that. So there's one thing that we need to remember is a villager can spawn the golem from a 7 block radius. So we probably need to go deep, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I think this is where they will stay. I don't think they can spawn on the surface, but just in case, maybe like 1 more block should be enough. And then this is where the villager is gonna stay. And then where do we want the golem to spawn? Maybe like right above the villagers. There's a lot of thinking that I need to do. Hold on, let's just clear out a big enough room for us to work on it. This guy has been with me since when I started digging that iron golem farm. There's a lot of really good mini bomb that I actually want to get, but for the time being, I'm not really interested in getting any of this right now, mainly because I I don't think I have any of the beers that I need to use with this, so for the time being, well, you're just being a nuisance, so... You did not see anything. You did not see anything. Anyway, so if we come down here, I have dug out the necessary area for the iron golem to spawn. So down over here, if we come down here so that we can see, so this is where the villager is going to stay. So there's going to be one over here and then another one on each of these two cells over here as well, and then there's going to be a bed right over here as well. They can sleep and then reset their spawning rate for the iron golems. And then yeah, this is where the iron golem is gonna spawn. There's gonna be a water that's pushed the iron golem down over here to this is going to be where the killing zone is going to be. I think I'm gonna have a lava killing zone. I mean, that's just how you're gonna kill the iron golem anyway, but yeah, finger crossed. I'm just saying this right now, finger crossed. I don't think they're gonna spawn on top of this area, but who knows, we will never know until we actually put all the villagers down over here and then have the farm running. But yeah, and there's one more thing, I actually came across a small cave over here, so we might need to do something to mob-proof this so the iron golem will able to spawn over here. So there's that as well. And then yeah, now that I have the layout over here, so as long as we are like staying away from the farm over here, maybe we should build the villager breeding area like somewhere around this area, not too far away from the iron golem, but not too close. So somewhere around this like flower petal over here, I think it should be good enough. So yeah, I think I'll start setting up the farm right over here right now. Okay, so I have set up the villager breeder right below there. If we use the cam, then we can take a look at this. So it's actually quite simple and it doesn't require a lot of stuff. It's mainly just some beds with some two villagers standing on top of this fences over here. And then when we feed them carrots or anything, all of the baby villagers will just drop down into the tube over here. And then yeah, once they're fully grown, then we can use the minecart over here to bring them up to the surface whenever we need them. Finger crossed, they can't like go through here is what I'm kind of betting. If they can go through here, then yeah, we might need to fix that. But for the time being, our next step now is to find a villager and actually bring them to their new place. Yes, you come over here. You're gonna be do they need a station? Let's just remove this in case, and then let's bring them over to their new places. Oh great, I'm stuck over here. Cool. Villager, don't die. Nope. Alright, let's avoid the crops this time and any of the platforms. This is not helping. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, I have brought my first villager over here, but knowing the villager, I can guarantee they might want to go back to where they live. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna block this general area so they don't have anywhere apart from the holes to go down to. Okay, I think I blocked off all of the entrance, so I don't think this villager can escape now. So finger crossed, when I break this boat, okay, and then push the villager in. Okay, it did take a little bit of damage, but I think it's fine because once we feed the villager, they can just regenerate their health. So we got ourselves our first villager over here, which is good. Now we just need to bring the other one, bring another villagers over here. Now this villager might be a lot more painful to bring them over, mainly because first of all, we can't really use boat to traverse them because, you know, there's like the landscape over here. So instead of using boat, we might have to use some of the rails to push them over to these, yeah, to the top side. And I'm thinking we might want to get this village over here and get it over there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay down some tracks over here. And then I'm gonna bring them all the way up to the top. Okay, I got myself the farm villager. This is good. And then we might need to skip the night. And then yeah, we then move on with this villagers using the track. You know, I had some experience moving with the villager before and they're pain in the ass. But I think finger crossed he won't move anywhere. Yep, okay, good. And then all we need to do now is to get him into a minecart. We also need to make sure that this guy doesn't take so much damage. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replace this. There you go. And replace that with the glass. They can't take any damage when they're in the glass, so yeah. And then if we do this, there you go. And then all good, we just need to keep pushing the villager to the destinations. Okay, so far, I think we are doing a good job at moving the villager around. They are not misbehaving in any way, and because I'm such a professional, I know how to deal with the villagers. So, there you go. Now we just need to extend it the rest all the way to there, and then everything should be fine. And then we probably can start with doing the breeding sections. And the second villager is in. Perfect. Now let me just clear out the rails over here so that we can use this later on. Remember, we still need to move more villagers later on to the iron golem farm. So yeah, we definitely need all the rails that we need so that we can move all of the villages later on. Hey, are you going to behave like the other one? Let's see. Try not to aim on the villagers. Good, perfect. And then drop it down. Perfect! We got two of the villagers right over there. Nice! So the only thing that we need to do now is to start breeding them. Then we can have ourselves massive amount of villagers. I totally ruined that clip, didn't I got a stack of bread over here. So if I split it in half so that two of the villagers can get it, finger crossed. They will grab it and then start breeding. We will see. Let's put a tougher stack over here first. Did they grab it? I don't know. It might have dropped down. Let me see. Alright, of course it fell. Alright, maybe we should just, you know, find a way to breed. Let's just go up here. This probably might be much easier if we do this. There you go. So now, finger crossed that if we do this, throw this in here, and then they will grab it, and then they'll start breeding. Do the breeding process. Come on, I'm watching. You can do this, baby. Pepe, Pepe, village Pepe. Come on, Pepe. I'm watching you. Oh no. That does not look like a good sign. They just get angry for some reason. I'm guessing it has something. It's either they might need to go sleep first. It could be either that or we might have to do something about the carpet thingy. Cause if anything, I think it could be the bed or the carpet. Let me just quickly figure this out and try to fix this. Okay, so I believe I just figured out the problem. And first of all, the problem is the way I align the bed is not facing the correct way as intended, so that's why they're not sleeping. And yeah, apparently they also need to sleep one night before they can actually start breathing. And I just did sleep one night and they did also sleep as well. So finger crossed, if we give them this now, they should able to start breathing. Well, finger crossed. Let us just, you know, put a glass down so that we can see. They are starting to breathe now. Finger crossed, everything fine, and we can get ourselves a baby. Let's see. Silently, anytime now. Anytime now, they're gonna happen. Yes! I heard it! I heard a Pepe! It's a Pepe! We did it! We managed to make it work. We got ourselves our first ever villager, baby. Hello. We're gonna need. You're gonna have a job to do in the future. I'm not gonna say what it is, but yeah, you're gonna help me a lot. But yeah, I think I'm gonna keep feeding them some more food so that we can get some more baby. And then yeah, on to the next step, which is to build the iron golem farm. Okay, I had to do some adjustment around here in this breeder because apparently it was one block too high where they stand, and then these villagers can actually claim the bed from above. So I have brought it all the way down over here, so finger crossed when they grow up they shouldn't be able to reach the bed from above. So then yeah, and then I also have changed in this, so now whenever I click this button, any of the villagers that come close to this corner or this corner will be able to get grabbed by the minecart and then move its way on the top over here where there will be sent into the iron golem farm over here. I already have moved one of them, and then there's already another one over here, so I'm gonna move this one right now, and then finger crossed if I do it right, I should be able to move this villager according to where they should be. Let me just do this, making sure they can't really spawn drop anywhere. I mean, that kind of works right now. Anyway, let's do this. Hopefully we can't have the villagers. Alright, good. Now let's shove you in. No. Okay, you don't want to go in there, I'm pretty sure, because you're scared of falling there. That's fine. Come on, go there. You know you want to. Stand over here. And you don't want to go in. Cool. Let's break this. There you go. And then, yeah, you're all in. Now we just need to put one more villager over here, then we can start setting up the zombie at the center, then yeah, fingers crossed everything should work. We'll see. Alright, it seems like the third villager over here has already grown up, but it seems like it's kinda like at the back of the corner, and I don't think the minecart is going to be able to capture it. So you know what? Let's just take a look and see. Yeah, it didn't work. So we might need to do something so that we can get this villager out somehow. And I think I can be smart about this. How about if we do this? Let's place the minecart right here, and then we do this. There you go. This is just easy. Take a look at this. And then we do this. And then let's just make sure we put... Oh, no. There you go. And then yeah, the villager is out here going to the iron golem farm. And in. Perfect. So now we're gonna go in here with him, and then we're gonna bring this one over here in here. There you go. Alright, I have encased the villager in here, so I don't think it can come get anywhere now. So break this, push the villager down. Come on, go in there. In there. There you go. And then yeah, that's all of the 3 villager into the system now. So now all we gonna need to do is to put the zombie over here. I already dig out a tunnel over here, so I can lure the zombie down into this center over here. There is actually a water cauldron over there. I already placed it over here, so finger crossed. Once we place in the zombie, I almost say villager again. Yeah, then we can probably see some iron golem spawning in a moment. But we actually don't want them to spawn yet because there are some other spawning area the golem can spawn. So like if we take a look down here, yeah, you can see there are some zombie and some creeper over here, but golem can also spawn in this spot as well. So yeah, we do need to mob-proof this area so no golem can spawn over here. But having that said, I think the first thing first, we should just bring the zombie over here. And I already have captured some zombie right over here. So I think all we're gonna need to do It's just try to bring. Oh, ow! Try to bring one. Oh no, that's a creeper. Eek. Okay. Do I want to kill one? Let's kill you. We don't need you. We only need one zombie. So finger crossed we break this out. And then this zombie will follow us. Now I gave this guy a leather cap, so it shouldn't able to burn during the sunlight. So what we gotta need to do now is to make sure we line this zombie properly. Come on, and come on. Ah, miss. Come on. Get in that. No. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Yes. Finally, really. Okay. So there's a problem. It's not entirely on the center. Well, I hope it will just automatically center itself, but for the time being, let's just block that so the cyanide won't able to burn off the cap and then hurt the zombie. But for the time being, we got the zombie in there. I think that's all it mattered most. Okay, so I'm having a little bit of dilemma over here. So if I break this cauldron, now hold on, maybe I should just do this first. Let's take the water out. There you go. And then maybe we should place a slab down there so that... Hold on. I don't know. Hold on. I just want to make sure something. Okay, so I have a look up at the tutorial and I think it's safe for us to break this and then place the water down here. And I think this will somehow make it work. We'll see about that though. But for the time being, let's just close this off. And then yeah. Now we just all we gotta do is just do the rest, which is place down the water. And then yeah. And then that's about it. Let me just get the water really quickly from the rivers. I have some golems. Oh yeah, see, this is kind of what I want to avoid happening. Yeah, the golem can actually spawn down there, which is more of the reason why we need to mob proof this thing first. So yeah, once we place down some water over here, that golem is gonna be really annoying right now. So place down some water over here. This will push the golems, and then we're gonna need to put the same thing over here as well. And then there you go. I think this is pretty much all done now. So finger crossed. Okay. But actually, speaking of not done, we actually need to go grab some buttons so that we can mob proof the cave down there. I think stone button can prevent the iron golem from spawning, right? Or am I thinking the wrong thing? Hopefully the stone button would work, otherwise that would be a waste of time and waste of resources. Okay, let's head down here. Now where's the cave? Is it down here? Yes, it is. And the golem stopped dying. Cool. Wonderful. Let's head in here. Make sure to light out the cave. Now, again, lighting up the cave is not... We can't really block the golem from spawning just by lighting up the cave. But we can, hopefully, finger crossed, block them from spawning by just putting some buttons. Now, we do need to be careful though, because we do want to get rid of these golems, and the best way for us to do that is just do this. There you go. Okay, so I believe, finger crossed, I have blocked off all of the parts that the golem can spawn from the outside of this part, so we should, hopefully, we might able to see some golems spawning over here at any time now if this villager would move, that is, because right now, all they would do is just facing each other from one another. You know what, I'm just gonna wait here for a while and see if there's any golems spawn. Actually, we need to get rid of the scaffolding. Hold on, let's do that. There you go, much better. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Do spawn require 4 blocks high in order to spawn? I mean, technically they actually spawn over here, so that might not be the case. I think it's just a matter of the villagers not moving. Oh my god. After half an hour of fixing and figuring out what's the problem, the golem finally spawned. We finally have a walking golem farm. Oh my god, I'm so old. You have no idea just how long I have just spending on fixing and figuring out the problem. Yeah! Now to really explain what went wrong on my original design over here is, first of all, the main problem is because whenever the village run around, no matter where they run from here to here, the first problem is they can still see the zombie even from like right over here. So that is the first problem. And the second problem is we need to cut off the line of sight from the zombie and the villager, so the villager will at least have some breathing air to relax a bit and then rest on the bed. Because if they don't do that, then no iron golem will spawn. So that's the second part. And they also need to keep running around, because if they don't do that, they just keep standing on the bed and not doing anything. So there's the I don't think the workbenches here is necessary, but I just have it there just in case if they just only stay in one place and the only thing that can bait them is the workstation over here. So yeah, I think overall, we finally have a fully working, functionable iron golem farm over here. And then yeah, I think what I need to do now is to actually set up a way down over here, so that we can go collect all of this sweet iron that we collect. So yeah. Yeah, and then that's the iron golem farm. We managed to do it along with the villager breeder. Two of the most annoying farm. Let me just say this right now. Yeah, here you go. Here's another iron golem. Yeah, go in there, and then give me all of your irons. Oh my god. Yeah, I might have just found out a new problem over here. And I don't know if you guys can actually see this, but yeah, the iron golem spawned literally right between of the blocks and then got stuck in there. Yeah, dealing with iron golem and dealing with the iron fight is such a pain. They can literally happen like at randoms. I don't know. Why is so annoying? Iron golem, why is so annoying to build? Iron golem farm? We gotta need to fix this. How fun! I swear every time when I try to build an iron golem farm, it does not bode well for me whatsoever. Every time when I try to build an iron golem farm, it always somehow manages to screw up. It always manages to somehow, I don't know, break itself. But overall, I think, yeah, I have added some walls over here, so this time they won't able to get stuck into the actual full block walls, so they will just slowly slide all the way in here and then get here. So yeah, I think, hopefully, fingers crossed, everything should be fine now. I don't think there's going to be any more problems, and we are producing quite a lot of iron golem right now at a rapid rate. Well, I say rapid, it's actually not a lot, but yeah, you can see that it keeps constantly spawning now. So thankfully, you can see in just about a few minutes, we got about, hold on, let's see, we got about 38, 42. And I would say that we actually got this in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes for 42, roughly about step if we didn't screw up anything. But yeah, overall, I feel like this is a really nice outcome, a really nice iron farm. And yeah, thankfully. And I just want to shout this out for Waters. Waters actually designed it, but I actually designed it underground. And I did also make a little bit of changes. Like for example, this killing zone. right? Instead of going all the way down to the bottom layer and kill them, I decided to just send them here straight away and just kill them. So yeah. Anyway, having that said, we done a lot in this episode today. I'm just gonna AFK here. So yeah, I won't be going anywhere else. I'm gonna AFK for a while and just trying to grind some aliens. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys in the next episode. We done a lot. We built a Angular. We raided the farms. We raided the end city, and then yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this episode. Sorry, I'm starting to lose my voice now, so I'm probably going to end this now. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channels. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next episode. It's going to be episode 10, by the way. See ya. Have a good day. Bye bye.